Ah. Mm. Mm. Ah. That one. Oh. Yes. Rock, scissors and paper. It's an old game that children play and adults as well. You do 2 thumps with a fist, and then you leave it as a fist if you want to be a rock, and you open the palm out if you want it to paper, and you put 2 fingers up like that if it's a pair of cutting scissors. And the scissors, if you remember, well, I'll demonstrate what actually happened in case you've forgotten. So the interesting thing is there's a mechanical version which I've received from my toy collection very recently, which is purely mechanical. It's called Battling Cubes. They're very colourful, and this is what they do. Wonderful. Put them on the side of the set, and you see this has been set for rock, which is that one. This has been set for paper, which is that one, and that's been set for scissors, which is that one. But if you have the 2 the same, which these 2 are, then you get what's called a draw, which is that one or that one or that one. It's a draw, there's no score. But this is going to be a draw for the first demonstration. By battling, what you're doing is pushing them together, and there's a magnet here, pull it to the other one, and there's a little thing here which pushes in, and that pushes in, but that doesn't push in, it's hard. And that's been set for rock there, that would be set if that was a hard one, paper, and that would be scissors. So let's put them together, and it's battling them, you push them together, and there's nothing happening, there's no excitement because it's a draw. See, a bit of that, rock and rock together. So the fun occurs, of course, when you've got 2 which aren't the same, and then this is what happens. So I'll have rock against paper, and you remember what happens? Well, I'll set it up, and so it's going to have its battle and see what happens. So this is rock and this is paper, push it like that. Oh, my goodness me. Suddenly the whole thing unwraps itself and encloses it, which means it's won. The black one has won. The black one, which is paper, has beaten the rock. It's wrapped itself around it there. Isn't that clever? Let's have a nose to go with this one against this one now. So this is rock and this was scissors, and we'll see which one wins of these 2. Put them together and push them like that. Oh, goodness me. Yes, the orange one, which is the rock, has won that game. Now, what you do to change it was a bit tricky, and means the whole game is more drawn out because it's a slower thing. Is in each of them you'll find when you open up the little sort of T-shape or cross shape, there's a little figure inside which you have to lift up. That little figure in the middle there, he's a bit tight. But when you lift up, you can find you've got a space there, a little dial where you dial it up. There's 3 different, there's a little lever, and you dial up scissors, paper or rock along that little line, that little arc there. And I've set this one for rock, which is that position there, and it's going to have it's going to behave as a rock would and have a draw against another rock, or it's going to lose against scissors, or let's have a go with these 2 just to show the third version, which is the black one against the purple one. And the black one I've set for paper, and the purple one I've set for scissors. And you remember the scissors is going to cut the paper up and win the match. So let's put these 2 up. There's those little pieces. One not come together like that, and then oh yes, it's still working perfectly well. The purple one, which was paper, has been cut. No, the purple one was black. That has been cut by the scissors, and it's lost, and the scissors has won the game. It's a lovely way of playing this thing, which is so different to and more drawn out, but I love mechanical things, and this is perfect mechanics. There's no wind-ups, there's no batteries, it's pure spring work and very, very clever leverage. So these are going to be a lot of fun to play with people and have games. I think it's a charming reenactment of the old scissors, paper and rock, don't you?